Pooja's Kitchen Diaries. Navratri is a 9-day colorful festival in which we worship the 9 different avatars of Goddess Durga. It signifies the slaying of demon Mahishasura by the goddess. A deeper meaning to this is the demons that are there are not outside but they are within us in the form of our negative qualities like hatred, greed, jealousy, anger, and we pray to the goddess to help us conquer these inner demons. Tomorrow is the first day of Navratri, which is called as Ghatastapana, in which we will be invoking the goddess. So we perform a puja and offer prasad. Let us see today how to prepare wheat halwa and offer it as a prasad and use jaggery in it instead of sugar. If you like my recipes, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and share it with your family and friends. Thank you.
Let's take a look at the ingredients. You have to take the same cup for measuring all the ingredients. 1 cup of wheat flour, half to 3/4 cup of grated jaggery depending on your preference of sweet, half to 3/4 cup of melted homemade ghee, 8 to 10 vertically sliced almonds. You have to soak them in hot water for at least 4 to 5 hours or soak them in normal water overnight, and a pinch of cardamom powder. We begin by taking a thick bottom pan or kadhai and add around 1 tablespoon of ghee to grease it. We'll add 1 cup of whole wheat flour to the kadhai and start stirring. It is important that we stir on a low to medium flame so that it doesn't stick or get burnt. After 4 to 5 minutes of stirring, we can see that the color has started to change. We have to stir continuously. This step takes a little bit of time, but the wheat flour has to get roasted well to give the right texture and taste to the halwa. After another 5 to 6 minutes of stirring, we can see that the wheat flour has got roasted well and has got a pinkish brown color. It is even giving off a very nice aroma. This is when we turn off the gas. We will now place the vessel containing grated jaggery and add around a glass of water to it. Stir it initially to ensure that the jaggery is not sticking to the bottom of the pan, and allow it to heat and come to a boil. After it comes to a boil, turn off the gas, drain the jaggery water mixture into another vessel through a sieve. This is done to remove the impurities present in the jaggery. We retransfer the vessel containing the wheat flour to the gas and stir it for a little while. After that, we'll add the jaggery water mixture to the vessel. We have to ensure that the water is hot so that there are no lumps formed in the wheat flour. Add it slowly and start stirring. Next, we will slowly add the melted ghee to the pan. I have added around half cup of ghee to it. If you want, you can even add 3/4 cup. Keep stirring so that it forms a uniform mixture and there are no lumps in it. Check the texture after stirring. The halwa should have a smooth, soft and moist texture. We sprinkle little cardamom powder on it and give it a good stir. Finally, garnish with dry fruit of your choice like almond, cashew or pista. Our halwa is ready and it is best served straight out of the pan. If you plan to refrigerate it, take it out an hour prior and you can microwave or reheat it and have it warm.